The 2017 BMW M4 Coupe Wittman Edition. If you race for BMW and you win a championship, there's a good chance that the German automaker will create a limited edition car to celebrate your conquest and for bringing honor and glory to Bavaria. Two-time DTM Drivers' Champion Marco Wittmann has received this honor twice, having won the DTM Championship for BMW in 2014 and 2016. The German automaker subsequently celebrated those two titles by releasing special edition M4 models, both of which went on sale in very limited quantities. But the awards just keep coming to the 26-year-old German racer, and the latest one comes in the form of an M performance-enhanced, Java Green BMW M4 that BMW gave to its title-winning driver. To be clear, the one-off M4 Coupe is different from the M4 DTM Champion Edition that BMW launched to celebrate Wittmann's DTM driver's title. That model will be sold in limited quantities, only 200 units, in Germany. This particular Java Green M4 is for Wittmann alone. It's a literal one-off model and he has the keys to it. It's his. Wittmann joked that the M4 is his new company car, and if it is indeed that, it's a pretty incredible one at that. Not only does it have a unique paint finish, it also has an assortment of aerodynamic bits and pieces that BMW's M Performance division installed specifically to make the car that much more exclusive. It's no wonder that Wittmann was effusive with praise when he was handed the keys to the car, even complimenting the Java Green paint finish as a color that suits me very well. We'd be appreciative too if BMW built a one-off car specifically for us. Beyond the car though, the gesture is something that isn't new to the German automaker. It's built a lot of this special edition models for championship-winning race cars, past and present. Even Marc Marquez, the three-time MotoGP champion who doesn't even race for BMW, he races for Repsol Honda, has been the recipient of special edition BMW cars as part of the company's BMW M Awards in MotoGP. Marquez took ownership of a BMW M2 a few weeks after winning the M Award for the fourth time in a row, establishing his own reputation as the fastest qualifier in MotoGP. But as nice as Marquez's new M2 is, Wittmann's one-off M4 is a little saucier in our eyes. Translation: we like that one better. Continue after the jump to read more about the BMW M4 Coupe Wittmann Edition. What makes the BMW M4 Coupe Wittmann Edition special? Marco Wittmann may be a fantastic racer, but if he's not on the track, he could spend some of his spare time working with BMW M Performance parts. That's because Wittmann actually had a hand in picking out the aerodynamic pieces he wanted put into his one-off BMW M4. Ultimately, Wittmann settled for a few notable pieces, including a rear spoiler, carbon rear diffuser, side panel attachments, and high-gloss black front grille slats. The individual pieces serve their own functions, but when you put them together, they paint a completely different, if not more impressive, picture. Combine all of the aero bits with that unique metallic Java Green paint finish and you have an M4 that's definitely been personalized to suit Wittmann's tastes. Move inside and the upgrades continue with a carbon gear selector trim, LED illuminated door sills, and new pedal pads. Okay, so they're not as extravagant as the exterior upgrades, but they still point directly to Wittmann's wishes for his one-off M4. You can't blame the man for keeping his one-off M4's cabin as stock can be. After all, it is his car. Combine all of the aero bits with that unique metallic Java Green paint finish and you have an M4 that's definitely been personalized to suit Wittmann's tastes. Speaking of keeping it stock, the M4 Coupe Wittmann Edition will also have its stock 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six engine in tow, one that's capable of producing 425 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. It may not have the power and performance capabilities of the race cars Wittmann's used to driving, but it'll still get from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as fast as 3.9 seconds to go with an electronically limited top speed of 155 miles per hour. Admittedly, the BMW M4 Coupe Wittmann Edition may not be for everyone, even though I'm not on that side. The Java Green paint finish can be construed as tacky by some, and that argument has its points. The interior's also pretty bare for a one-off, but like I said, that's Wittmann's style, and it's his car, not anyone else's. Move inside and the upgrades continue with a carbon gear selector trim, LED illuminated door sills, and new pedal pads. At the very least, it stacks up favorably to some of the past DTM Champion Edition models that BMW has released. In the past 3 years, the only one of these special edition M4s that I like more than the Wittman edition is the 2015 version with the matte black hood and trunk lid that included 7 stripes depicting the colors of the rainbow. It was different because BMW decided to shift away from using its trademark red, blue, purple colors. That model also included an orange surround for the kidney grille and the race number 23 on the doors, the same number as Wittman's DTM race car. Note: photo of the 2014 BMW M4 DTM Champion Edition. For the record, I don't have anything against the trademark colors of BMW's M division, I just think that it's become overused at this point. Any special edition M model that doesn't make use of those colors is a welcome sight to me. That's one of the reasons why I like the one-off M4 Coupe Wittman edition. It's a different approach from what we're used to seeing from the M division, and yet, it still packs the same styling and performance characteristics that we've come to know from the German automaker's performance arm. Oh, and credit to Marco Wittmann too for dressing up his one-off M4. Like I said, it was his design to make, and he did a pretty bang-up job at it.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.